There we go. There's your beautiful face.
You had to jam it in. I'm cut off.
Hold on.
All right.
Oh wait, are we?
It's a delay.
Oh, this is where you can see yourself more live, closer.
Yeah, but then you can't
live.
see the comments. So.
Yeah, I can make it smaller. Hold on, guys. We're still not pros
They're
at
just
this yet.
blasting. Let's see.
There we go.
Slow those things down.
All right. What's the chit chat about? The chit chat is about the last time we did a live stream. It was crazy because it was Karli and Carissa being all crazy. And we told you guys that next time we were going to do one with just Ken and I and have more serious chit-chat.
Next time we will get tans too because I'm looking kind of white.
Well, it is winter here. Do you know clocks go ahead Saturday, tomorrow?
That's what someone said.
Yeah, that stinks. And it's going to be dark in the morning again.
What time is it in Michigan? It's 9:36. How about where you are, Jordan Lynn? Where are you located? I won't know because it's going to scroll down.
Karli's upstairs in her bedroom with some friends. And if we have her come down, it's just going to be crazy hour.
Yeah, because they're being very loud and obnoxious right now. I just yelled at her.
Is it just you? For right now, yes.
Does that make you sad? 9:36 in Toledo. Toledo.
Chase is at a friend's house.
Went to a buddy's house.
Did you guys talk to Karli about her and Chase's attitude? No, because when Karli got home from dance yesterday, it was late. She went to bed, and then today's been crazy all day. Yep. This is the first time we've actually sat down. We've been moving nonstop. So no, we'll probably have a talk with both her actually and Blake tomorrow too. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, watch today's video and you'll see what that person was talking about. Yara. So
someone's in Australia. Check that out. Ken and Chase should start a gaming
Alyssa.
channel.
Ken what? Should start a gaming channel.
I do play games. We were playing Wii earlier.
How's your father doing? My dad actually came home from rehab last Friday, so he's been home for about a week. But he actually went to his cardiologist today and found out that his heart is still in AFib, which means that it's beating faster than it should. And so they're going to have to, I haven't even told you this yet, they're going to have to do a procedure where they actually stop his heart and restart it to kick it back into normal rhythm. They'll probably do that in a couple of weeks. So unfortunately, he's doing really well, but he's just not 100% yet. So, have you heard about? I missed that. What was it?
I don't know. You're all over the scrolling.
I know. When I take my fingers off of it, then it goes.
Let it go.
Fast.
Just let it go. And they ain't doing nothing.
All right. What?
All right. Now you can slow it down.
Okay.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Sierra. When will we move to our new house?
We don't know.
Well,
Hopefully by the end of May. That's the best guess I can give you based on picking the contractor's brain. Because the builder won't give me a date, but the contractors kind of hint around to how much longer we have to go.
I'm going to say May 15th. Is my goal.
No way.
Only 1 month past our contract date.
I think
Why do they need more than 4 extra weeks?
You're crazy.
Well, that's what I'm pushing for.
You ain't pushing for nothing.
Until someone gives me an answer.
Oh my God, I'm sorry to hear that about your dad.
That's what I'm going to think. Thank you.
All right, I'm going to take over because she's driving me crazy here. See that dirty look? I get those all the time.
See, you were not
Where's Daisy and Pippa? We just kicked them out of here. They were in here bugging us. Are you guys planning a vacation for spring break? That's your question. I
actually had a whole vacation in mind. Priced it out. I have it all set to go, I guess. But I don't know if we're going to do it because the more and more we go out and look at furniture and different things for the house, everything is so expensive. And it's do we want to have all this stuff for the house or do we want to go on a week's vacation?
There's going to be a better way to do this
it's kinda,
scrolling thing here.
It's kind of a tough call.
Can you make this bigger? Why has it got to be literally this big of a feed?
I'm the Miami Dolphins fan who played the piano on You Now. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Carly's upstairs. Chase is at a friend's. Blake and Lily are in the basement.
We just played Wii bowling with Lily and Blake.
Yeah.
And Lily beat us the first game, and I won the second game. It was a smaller room. I think they're all pretty equal.
Except for Blake's.
And Blake's is bigger.
Carly's is just weird shaped because of her bathroom.
The square footage-wise, pretty equal.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
I'm from California. I had fun in California. Sydney, Australia.
That's your dream vacation, right?
I'd love to go to Australia and Egypt. Do you think of the weather in Michigan? I think it's crazy. Actually, I am currently in the process of... I have a hose and a pump in the pool right now, and I'm draining the water out because our winter has been so mild that usually the snow piles up on the cover and it'll like kind of wash out. Well, in this case, it's all been rain, so it's filtered in, and the pool's literally full right now. And supposedly the temperatures are getting down back into the zeros. And if that water freezes inside of the pool, I'm going to have some big problems when we open it up this spring.
Do you want to talk about that?
Slow mode.
Turn off slow mode. We can't turn off slow mode because we can barely read them even in slow mode. But the second part of it.
Why don't Karli and Chase hang out with African Americans? Actually, they do. That's actually where Chase is right now with his buddy Albrico, who's an African American. So he hangs out with him all the time.
And you guys know Karli's friends with Nyla.
Yeah. So.
And we have nothing against any race. Blake has friends that are different races other than white. And just the town that we live in, there's not a lot of... But
we're diversified. So
yeah. I mean,
don't worry about it.
It's not like any... It's not selective. It's just the way it is.
Ken and Candi, when did we get married? In 1999?
Oh, you actually remembered.
Why wouldn't I remember? How do I stop? It's going so fast.
All right, you're not good at this. Do you watch Karli's Musical.lys? Not really, because they're kind of weird.
Yeah.
I don't
watch them. I don't have time.
Do you guys go to... No, I don't. Sorry, I missed that. Where did you get your necklace? It's very pretty. Thank you. Boys got it. Or Karli, the kids got it for me for Mother's Day last year. Where did you get it from? K Jewelers, I think. You remember?
Oh, yeah. There's another one we got from another place.
Yeah.
What's our dream job? We're doing it right now.
I'm living my dream. Being self-employed has always been both of our goal. I never would have thought, like, for me, that it would have been YouTube someday, but that's where I'm at right now in life. And
what's message retracted? It means she wrote something, she didn't like it.
It might have had maybe.
Have I ever been bullied at school? No, actually, when I was younger in school, I actually got along with most groups. I hung out with the jocks and the partiers and everybody, so I got along with them. Now, the times I got bullied were by my older brothers. They were always picking on me. So, I live in Michigan. That was a really bad windstorm. Oh, yeah, we actually should have vlogged our windstorm because things were flying all over the place. We had people losing siding. Storm crews are still trying to revive electricity. It's just been crazy, all the wind damage that's happened. The cool thing for us, though, is nothing happened at the new house. No damage here. The bad thing is actually one of our doors fell off of our grill and actually put 2 holes in the cover. So we didn't film this either. Shame on us.
I know.
But we pulled the cover back because of the 2 holes, and I actually got in that freezing water from the pool and with swim trunks on and had tried to tape the bottom of it. And it was so cold, and then I jump in the hot tub, and it felt like needles.
I told him I wanted him to do the polar plunge,
but
he wouldn't do it.
It was so cold. Coldest ever. What do you guys, high school, something, I missed it.
Were you high school sweethearts?
Nope.
No, we dated the summer before I entered high school and you entered junior high, because he's actually younger than me.
Right.
But we didn't date, like, in high school. Even though he would go to his girlfriend's house after school and call me from her house.
That's not true. You used to pass me notes all the time.
Are you seriously going to say that's not true?
I don't remember any of that. I remember you giving me love letters in the hallways.
You used to go to her house after school and you called me.
You guys talking about crazy winds going on? Yep. Who's?
Why are you changing the subject?
I'm not. We're moving on. How old are you guys? Too old. I'm 40. I'm 39. 42. 40. How old am I? 43?
You don't even know how old I am?
No, me.
Oh, you're 43.
Guess that makes you 44.
Karli, is your real name Kathy? Because one time Karli called you that when she was mad at you. No, one time we were at Target and Karli and Carissa were walking around shopping and they kept saying Candi and I was ignoring them. So they just started calling me Kathy and they said, Kathy. And I said, what? And as soon as I said what, they just started cracking up laughing because
I messed up everything.
Answered to Kathy and I didn't answer to Candi.
I lost your real-time screen.
Oh. Here we go.
Yeah.
What?
See,
No, I just did it.
Yep, crazy.
All right. They are being really loud and obnoxious right now. They are. What made you want to build a house?
Because she'd been looking for almost 6 years. Chase and Blake share a bedroom right now, and 2 teenage boys sharing a bedroom as small as theirs does not make any sense. We've just kind of outgrown this house from, as kids get bigger, there's more stuff, and there's literally, you're starting to feel clutter, and we try to get rid of stuff, but I think from the standpoint, Chase and Blake need rooms. It was time to kind of, it was the next step. I mean, we moved into this house back in 2001, so... And I know it sounds crazy that, oh, you're moving, but I know a lot of people move multiple times. This is kind of our next step, I guess, in the process. What did that one person say? What do you prefer, wrestling or football? That's a good question. I'm a huge football fan, but I tell you what, I don't know. That's a tough question. It's interesting because I've coached the boys all through youth football from 8 till 12 years old for all 3 boys, actually. And football is my love. I mean, Notre Dame football and the Dolphins and all that good stuff. But as I'm getting older and I'm watching Blake, he'll be a varsity. Oh, he was varsity last year, but he'll be a senior this year. It really makes me more nervous now than it ever has before. Football's my first love, but I have so much fun watching Chase wrestle. It's kind of cool to go watch him wrestle, and he's getting bigger and stronger and, all that good stuff. So both of them make me proud, and I enjoy them both, but football probably has the edge.
Some of you guys are asking about my dad. I already talked about it. You'll have to watch this when we're done. I talked about it at the beginning. I don't want to keep going over it. Karli's in 7th grade. Chase is in 8th. Blake is in 11th.
Yep.
And Andrew is in his 3rd year of college.
Will you get another dog when you moved? The answer is no. Because, I mean, honestly, if we get we got 4 dogs now. I don't want them to obviously leave, but, life does take its place. But if you think about it, and we get a dog, say in 2 years, that's 14 more years of having an animal. And the kids will all be gone, and we'll be stuck with this animal and won't be able to take vacations.
Yeah, and it's hard enough already to travel and making arrangements for the dogs and the house and that sort of thing. A couple of you guys keep asking if we're friends with Bertaley. We've never met them in real life. The only other time we've met other YouTubers was at CBX Live last year in Utah. We got to meet a lot of people, but other than that, that's the only YouTubers we've ever met. We don't know any other ones.
Slow that down. Man.
Sorry. Is Karli getting another hamster? No, she's not. She doesn't.
Why do you have so many dogs already? That's a really good question. Actually, we had Pooh. She was a Pomeranian. She was my dog. Candi actually got Pooh for me when we were dating. And then from there, we moved into this house and we got Shaggy. So we had the 2. And then you got Tori. Well, Pooh passed away, and I said, we're done. 2 dogs.
We had Shaggy and Tori.
So one night, we were going to go up to a casino up in, Battle Creek, Michigan. We were going to go to the casino, and it was Candy's plot to scheme me to go look at another Pomeranian dog. So we went to this house, and they had a couple Poms, and they were little puppies. And actually, the place was not so nice. So being the big-hearted sucker I am, we ended up buying both of them that night and brought them home. So that's why we have 4 dogs, because I can't go into places where animals, or I'll bring them home. That's why they always try to get me to go to the ones in the mall. Oh, come see these dogs, and I never go in because I'm a sucker for animals.
Yep.
Love your pond. Never you can make a pond. Yep, that was quite a project. Looks really cool. I'm excited. Fish come in about mid-April, I'm going to be stocking the pond with fish.
So how does that work again with the fish? We're going to go pick them up?
Yeah, so with the fish in the pond, so my father-in-law, he's a little bummed. He thought he was going to go out to Lake Erie and fish it and bring the fish back to my pond. Well, unfortunately, you can't do that because those fish may carry bacteria or things that you don't want in your pond. So what you do is you go to a fish farm, which we'll do here in mid-April. I put in my order, and you give them the dimensions of your pond, and then you tell them if you have a swim pond or a fish and swim pond or just a fish pond. So then we put in an order, and they calculate how many baby fish you need, and you go out and you pick them up, and they put them in the bags with oxygen and buckets, and you bring them home and stock your pond.
That'll be a fun day. Fun video to make for sure.
Yep.
Megan says Candi looks tired. I have had this cold all week. I'm actually trying to I cough all the time. What she's saying
is you don't look very good.
I know. Sorry. This is what I look like at 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah, it's been a long day,
yeah.
actually.
And will you continue? Sarah wants to know, will you continue to do YouTube after all the kids move out? That's kind of actually come up in conversation quite a few times. We really don't know what's going to happen with our YouTube channel even over the next, say, let's see, Karli's in 7th grade, even the next 5 years. If you guys have been a viewer of our channel for a long time, our videos are way different today than they were even 2 years ago. Like, you know, if you ever look in the description of our videos, I always link like the video from 2 years ago and 1 year ago. And it's always really interesting to click on those like 2-year videos. Just the kids' voices are different, and Karli's all like giggly and happy. And now that she's not, it's not that she's not happy now, it's just her personality is different. I mean,
well, many of you guys have grown with the kids.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously when you guys were 9 and 10 years old watching Karli, it was like, oh, I want to be Karli. And now sometimes you get a little bit catty, like, oh, she's a brat.
Yeah,
I get that.
Teenager, like, yeah, exactly what he said. It was all cute and funny, and Chase and Karli would fight and doing challenges, and that was all cute and funny. And now it's different.
And now it's easier to judge now. Do you know what I mean? Where it was like, oh, that's cute and funny. But I mean, if you guys keep watching, obviously Candi and I will still do some stuff. But ideally, what would even be more fun is the what is that one TV show you watch on HBO? When you were a kid, you watched a Full Nest or something like that, or Full House. There's Fuller House now. So what might happen is hopefully the kids get married and have grandchildren, and now we have our family nest grandchildren edition.
Yeah, because I love doing YouTube. When I started doing YouTube, I didn't have that mindset of like, oh, we're gonna share our kids' lives and we're gonna do challenges and all this stuff. I kind of like more did it for myself in the beginning because I just enjoyed editing, and there's tons of videos out there where I've talked about why I vlog. There's one on my Candyland channel if you guys want to watch. It kind of tells the whole story of how I got started. So personally, I can imagine even all the kids being gone, and not that we would probably like daily vlog, but I hope that there's still something for me out there because I just love it, and I don't know, it's part of who I am now, so I can't imagine not doing it.
Eva, 2024K, what's the best thing in your new house that you're looking forward to, in your opinion?
I like that question. Do you ever think you'll get grandchildren? I sure hope so.
Well, you got to answer
Ava's question. I just wanted to say that before I forgot.
That's Lizzie and Maggie asked that question.
My favorite thing, having all the property and being able to like go out and ride our Polaris whenever we want. Having the pond and being able to fish is something I'm really looking forward to. Having more space, having the kids be happy. Like Chase literally slept on the couch last night because he's just so tired of sleeping in the top bunk. So, I don't know. Is that, you have any major, what are you most looking forward to with the new house?
Just the scenery, the stuff around the property. The pond's cool. And
just different experiences, really.
Right. Hey, hi, holy, scrolling.
Won't the fish be irritated since everyone will be swimming in the pond so often? They get used to it, just like in the lake. I mean, it's or ocean or whatever, right?
Won't the fish be irritated?
Yeah, they just when you go swimming, they go down to the bottom.
We're not going to run a psychological test on the fish to see if they're.
We'll see which ones need their weekly psychiatry appointment, which ones need their.
How come some of these have like big orange
I'm not really
boxes.
sure.
Jim says, what's Chase's workout routine for the week? For the most part, we wrestle 4 days a week.
Sorry.
Usually one is a dedicated team effort, and the other one's kind of a bigger group. Actually, Monday, he's starting Greco freestyle, which is kind of maybe a little bit against my will, but there's some really good kids in there. And what he'll do is, as soon as folk style's over, which regionals are coming up real here in the near future, regionals and states. So we're trying to get ready for that. So he's probably going 5 days a week, and then we're going to try to slip in some Greco freestyle, because as soon as the normal wrestling season ends, we'll roll right into that. So he's pretty busy right now.
Is Blake wanting to get a job?
That's a
No.
that's a discussion here. So Blake's really fast. Actually, he ran a 4.5 240 last year, which I don't know if you guys paid attention to the NFL Combine. It's pretty fast for a high school kid. This year they ended up running the 40 in the gym, and he was like a 4.6. So he's excited to get back outside to run. So I've encouraged him to get involved in track. Lily runs track. I think it'll be a good avenue for him to potentially get scholarships because of his speed. And at first he was okay with it. Now he's kind of, I don't want to do it again, just because Blake's lazy sometimes. So I'm giving him an option. He can either run track or he's going to have to get a job, because I don't want him sitting on video games for the next 6 months until football season starts.
Our theory, like with Andrew, was as long as you're doing well in school and you're involved in sports, you don't have to get a job.
Right.
Because you have the rest of your life to get a job. However, he actually started working when he was 15 years old. A friend of ours was like a manager at a restaurant, and he started working there just like 2 nights a week or something like that, like
washing dishes,
10-12 hours a week, just because he wanted his own spending money. Andrew's just a very like disciplined, committed type of kid when it comes to work. Hard worker, I guess you could say. Blake, on the other hand, really doesn't care to have a job. He's a homebody. I think he kind of probably takes after me with that for a little bit. And we'll even say, like, you and Lily should go to the movies and stuff like that. And he's just like, they'd rather watch a movie in the basement. So in his mind, he doesn't really need money for anything. He doesn't have his driver's license yet, so he doesn't even need gas money.
Which I'm going to take the blame for that.
Yeah.
I just need to schedule his test and force him to get out. He needs to get
his license. But he doesn't even really want to drive. He's a weird kid. So it's weird how, like, you can raise your kids the exact kind of same way, but they develop their own personalities. And
yep. How many acres do your land? We have 10 acres. And does Blake take any AP honors classes?
No.
Blake does all right in school. He's not a bad student. He's just sometimes doesn't apply himself as he should. So he's a B student, B plus.
Yeah.
The effort. I mean, he doesn't like school. I think Blake has different talents. I think he's more design oriented, probably, following the whole Minecraft stuff. If you go back and watch that video, look at his city. And what's it called? Our Family Nest Minecraft. Go check that out. You'll see how creative he is.
If you just search for Our Family Nest Minecraft, you'll find it.
Right. I love you guys.
Are you going to be sad to say goodbye to your house now? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of memories we made in this house. I mean, basically, Chase and Karli were born in this house, and I finished this basement, and everything we put into this house, has been a lot of work, and we've kept it up, and yeah, of course we're going to miss this house.
Yeah, it's been weird, because I've been, like, just gradually taking things off the walls and stuff, and, but it's kind of cool, though, because we have, like, all these videos to look back on, so it's, like, if we ever wonder... It's actually even more for me is it's surreal, because none of this seems real to me at all. I mean, I go to our house every single day, and I feel like I'm visiting somebody else's house, like I'm the project manager on it. It still hasn't sunk in that it's our house. And I don't think it will for a while. Maybe even after we're living there, it's going to feel a little awkward. Yeah.
So
Karli, someone asked, why doesn't Karli play volleyball? She was actually on crutches and had her cast and boot and all that stuff for volleyball tryouts. So she wasn't able to even try out, and now it's over with. So she won't try out for any other sport. She'll just have dance from now until season ends in May, and then June, the they try out and the new season starts, and then they start practicing in the summer for the following year.
Is our house close to anything? We're out in the woods. Can't tell you where we're at.
Yeah.
It's a secret.
It's kind of, oh, I think, are we caught up on time here?
I don't think so.
You must, what? You must don't like me. I have almost 100 shout-outs. Please, I'm leaving if you don't get one. Tricia?
Don't get what?
Stanford? She wants a
you
shout-out.
must don't like me.
Sorry, we're not skipping anyone on purpose.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. Have you guys ever done a live
chats
chat?
Are so weird. The minute you move your mouse, it just goes real fast.
Yeah, right. So actually, I'm going to pause and switch spots with you because I'm like pinned in this little tiny corner.
Well, move the thing out. Just move it out of the way. Move it that way.
Which way? This way?
Yep.
There we go.
And you can do whatever you need to do with your legs.
All right, I'm going to look just like this. I was like smashed between the couch and the stool. Ken, do you like soccer? No, I'm sorry, not a soccer fan. I coached it for what? For each one of the kids, maybe 1 year, and it's just not fun. So for me, we're starting puberty class. Awesome.
Well, yeah, the kids have been doing
question.
Puberty class since what? Whenever you get those permission slips, they bring them home and you have to sign them for your kids to be able to watch the puberty movies. Yep. Like 4th or 5th grade.
Yep.
Are you going to the trade fair? Are we going to the trade fair?
I don't know.
Probably not. Ken was hoping that there was going to be some things that we could like utilize for our house there, but I went through the list of all the businesses that are going to be there, and I feel like something is on my eyelash. It's driving me nuts. Did you guys hear about Shay Carl? Yes, I did, and I'm not even going to comment on the situation.
No comment.
Because I don't know if it's true, and it's such a personal thing that I think I actually just feel really sorry for the whole entire family, and I hope that they're just sticking together and working through it, and I say my prayers and hope for the best for them.
Do you ever get upset that Andrew has another family and siblings? No, I don't think so. Actually, early on when Andrew was young, it was a little more difficult, and then as he got older, it became easier. Actually, Andrew's dad and I coached him in sports, so I mean, we've always gotten along. That was kind of I know when you're going through a divorce situation and it can be difficult, I always felt, and I would encourage Candi to let's treat this as normal as possible for Andrew. And that's why it always worked out, I think, is we were always kind of in the front of let's make this normal, let's get along. And it was so much better for him. He's turned out to be a great kid. So, do you prefer indoor or outdoor soccer?
Maddie wants to know, is Andrew adopted? Indoor or outdoor soccer?
It says, do you prefer indoor or outdoor? I like being outdoors. I actually can't wait till summer gets here. Wintertime is just, I mean, it's awful being bound up in these houses all winter long. So,
but no, Maddie, Andrew was not adopted. I birthed him. I was married to his dad. We were high school sweethearts. We were married for 2.5 years, and we got divorced when Andrew was 1 year old. And Andrew was 4 when Ken and I got married. And Ken did not adopt him. Andrew's still his dad. And he has a stepmom and a brother and sister. And then Ken's his stepfather.
How did Blake do in football this year? I think pretty well as a junior. I mean, he got on the field, scored a touchdown. Hopefully this is his year. Am I playing Horizon Zero Dawn? No, I'm not.
What's that, an Xbox
game?
It's
an Xbox game now. I keep trying new games, and I always end up back at Call of Duty, which, in all reality, over the last probably 2-3 weeks, I haven't played as much as I usually do. I just kind of lost interest a little bit. With the new games, not quite as fun as previous games. I've got all the challenges and all the calling cards. I think I'm like 96% on all of them. So once I complete those, I like start losing interest.
What do you do when you're not recording?
We talk about recording. She talks about recording. What are we gonna do?
Excuse me.
No, it's a lot. You guys know it's a lot of work doing YouTube. So I mean, you're always trying to come up with ideas, and on top of working, on top of kids' activities. I mean, we're pretty busy to keep you guys happy campers.
We just do all the same normal stuff that you guys do when we're not recording. Kids go to school.
They fight.
We work.
We fight.
They have sports. They go to
we
bed.
Smack each other around
I watch
a little
TV.
bit. No, I'm just teasing.
Oh, goodness. So boring. Sorry. A lot of
they're
people.
Bored?
Yeah, somebody
This
said
is Ken
so
and
boring.
Candi hour. You want the kids? We'll
a lot
do
of you
another
guys
one.
requested for Ken and I to just do one and be
This
able to chat without crazy hours.
Here's the thing is here's what you don't understand, guys. Actually, our kids' friends they think I'm so much fun to hang out with, so that's why we're giving this to you. If you guys want to hang out sometime, we can do some fun stuff. What's that say about? What are your thoughts on Donald Trump? No comment. Hi from New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand's got to be really cool. I'd love to go there
Chase
sometime.
do football in high school?
I don't think so. I think he's going to be a full-time wrestler. Live north of Detroit. Do you guys ever come out this way? I do all the time. Sterling Heights, Troy. I know Detroit very, very well. Something in wait.
What was your favorite vacation you went on as a family?
I'll let you answer first.
Together as a family?
Cancun was fun.
I really liked going to California. I could go there again.
We didn't have
longer.
Andrew though.
Oh yeah, that's true. Cancun was fun, but we didn't stay at the best hotel. We did this like all-inclusive type thing, and it was just 3-4 star. Yeah. I feel like if you're gonna like book a vacation and fly all that way, I want a really nice hotel that's like.
You know what I noticed? You're better at looking at the camera than I am. They probably look at me saying, "Hey, why are you always looking to the right?"
It takes years.
I
of
know.
experience.
I'm not very good. I'm not a good YouTuber. So
actually, I just don't like looking at myself.
So, what sports did you guys play do in school? I actually played football. Actually, I was a quarterback. I was a lot thinner, and actually, I looked exactly like Blake. I tried out for basketball.
You were probably even skinnier than Blake.
Yeah, I was really tall and skinny. I played quarterback, and then I tried out for basketball 3 years in a row and got cut because I was too aggressive. I played baseball up until junior high, and I was really fast, and I could throw really far, so I was a good center fielder. And hitting, I either struck out or I hit a home run, so I'll let you guess which I did more of. Because I would just swing hard and pull my head off the ball all the time. That's what I did. You didn't play. You were a dancer.
I did gymnastics for many years, but then I broke some bones. I broke my arm or finger. I can't remember. I just remember getting hurt several times. So then, I lost confidence, and so then I just was horrible at gymnastics. I was really overly emotional every time I had to do like a trick that I couldn't do real well. And so then I did dance from like maybe age 12 till 16 or 17. I did it until my junior year in high school. So I actually stuck with it pretty long time. And I competed only a few times. I definitely didn't compete at a young age like Karli has been. So
Did Ashley K asked, did you want another child after Karli? Actually, that's kind of interesting. I was involved in obviously the birth of 3 of our children. All 3 were by C-section, so I actually got to watch all 3 kids be born by cesarean. And Chase, when he came out, he actually was not crying, which is not good for probably, it felt like a lifetime, but it was probably like 40 seconds or something like that. Finally, he started crying. But Karli, she came out and was fine, but she wasn't. Actually, they had a real hard time to prevent her from bleeding and getting her sewed up.
They were trying to sew everything back together.
And it just kept...
They'd get one spot to stop bleeding and then the other spot. And they had to call another surgeon to come in to help. It was like a 3.5 hour surgery.
So basically, they're like, you're done. Now, over time, I'm sure that would have changed. And she's gotten the itch here recently. She wants grandchildren. So, we should have another kid.
Like, I don't really want to have kids, but I want to be around babies, if that makes sense. So, I don't like the idea necessarily of, like, having a kid 24/7. So, grandkids would be perfect.
Are you guys aware Karli has a boy internet friend?
I know she docs the boys and texts boys and Snapchats.
Do you watch Riverdale?
Never heard of it.
Me neither. Someone asked a bachelor question.
Oh, yeah, I did see that. Who do I want to win? I I know who wins because I go to the
Jeff
cheat.
Ropes?
I go to the cheat sites,
Survivor.
so I don't want to say. And I who wins is who I want to win. So I'm hopefully, because sometimes they get it wrong. So
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyways, 3Bs actually, I read that comment too. 3Bs said we need to hang out. It would be so cool. Like, YouTube conventions are fine and everything, but everybody's always so busy and like all the stuff going on. It'd be cool if like
Who's 3B?
there were another YouTube channel. It would just be cool if we had more YouTubers that like lived around us. Like if we lived in LA.
Like if they were, you know, I don't care. Age doesn't even matter.
No.
30s or whatever, card night kind of thing.
Families though.
Yeah,
you know, we're like, you know, it's weird because we have friends that we hang out with now, and I'm certainly like not going to be like, oh, we're at the casino or hanging out playing cards. Oh, don't mind me. We got to film now. We got to end our video for the night.
Right.
Like even though they know we do YouTube, it's still kind of awkward, so we don't really film like around friends and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even our family, really.
Right.
But yeah, it would be cool to like hang out with more.
Right. Shout out minute. Morgan's Life says hi. Say hi, Morgan. And Evelyn, the euthanization. Give me a shout out.
Is Blake looking at colleges yet? Well, he'll probably...
I don't think he's looking at anything except a Xbox screen right now.
He will go to college or maybe trade school. I don't know what he's gonna do.
Slow it down.
Sorry. Can you give me a shout out? Oh, it's the same person. Is
all...
Blake going to prom? I'm sure he's going to go to prom.
That'll actually be cool.
I know, and unfortunately, we have a dance competition that weekend.
Oh,
so
boy.
I know
is it out of town?
It is out of town.
Yeah.
So hopefully, either I'm going to be able to like make it back because she gets done competing by that time, or I might just have to like leave her with Megan, Emily's mom. Shout out to Family Coaster. Go check out their channel, Karli's friend Emily. I might have to just leave Karli with her because I don't want to miss Blake's prom. So we'll work it out.
Yep.
And it's not like I only really have to be here for a short period of time. Take pictures and all that.
Someone said Michigan or State. Neither. I'm a Notre Dame fan. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Ever since I started watching...
Young Beast.
Young Beast. I'm going to be honest. This is...
serious.
This is proper grammar with punctuation here, guys. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Ever since I started watching, I wanted to be part of you guys' family. And just knowing the wholesome feel, it saddens me because I'm only a child. Oh, please.
I'm an only child.
He's only a child. He's only a child, but I know that is...
That would be hard.
Yeah, it's
that would be
tough.
Really hard.
Well, I'm glad that we get to invite you into our family and make you feel like you're part of the family. So anytime you want to watch and feel like you're part of our family, you're certainly welcome to do so. So that's a great comment.
And I read comments all the time. Ask Ken. How much do I read comments?
More attention than I get. You guys get way more attention than I do. Would you guys ever do a meet and greet in Fort Wayne? I haven't been to Fort Wayne in a long time. Is Blake 12th grade? Nope, 11th. Can you do any meetups in Southwest Michigan? Probably no meet and greet. Would Blake take any? We already did that one. Love your videos.
Where are the kids?
What's your favorite color, Candi?
Pink.
Pink.
That's why I want my office. Somebody asked what room am I most looking forward to? I cannot wait to decorate my office because the walls are light gray. I'm gonna get a white desk and like white furniture. I want a furry white chair and I want like pink decorations. I want it all to be pink, not like all. You should do
Ken's makeup. I don't wear makeup. Let's not do that.
Oh gosh!
I seen the
Can I have a shout out? I love you guys. I basically watch all of your videos. Sheena. There's your shout out. Hi, Sheena.
Sheena.
Go follow WWE Howard, please.
Tell Carissa said hi.
Hi, Carissa from Kaylee B.
Where are the... What are you doing? Do any of your siblings do YouTube now? My brothers don't do YouTube. Seriously, you guys are aware that... No.
How do you make money on YouTube? A lot of people have confusion about this. First of all, Google owns YouTube, so that's how we get paid, is through Google. And then you get paid by minutes watched. It used to be, some people are like, oh, you're just trying to get views, or oh, you're just trying to get thumbs up, or you're trying to get subscribers. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. It doesn't matter how many thumbs up you have, or even how many comments you have. All that matters is how views matter, but like minutes watched is how supposedly YouTube pays you. How all that calculates out to money, I have no idea what the whole. I don't understand the logarithm.
I think the thumbs up and the comments actually help YouTube's awareness to push your videos out. That's about it.
Like if it gets a lot of thumbs up, and they're like, "Oh, people must like this," so we're gonna share their video more with like other people that watch those types of like say family vlogs or whatever.
And like we're almost to 800,000 subscribers, and if all 800,000 people actually watched our videos every day, we'd be making some really cool videos. Trust me. I'd be doing some fun stuff, maybe jumping off of houses and
quit your job.
I would quit my job.
Because we could afford to pay the medical bills if you jumped off the roof and broke both of your legs.
Yeah. But I would jump into some balls or something.
Excuse me.
Where's Andrew? He's upstairs actually playing.
I think I don't know if he's streaming. I don't know what he's doing. He's playing games. He's on spring break. He's been on spring break all week. So.
Yep.
Hi, Brandy.
Ashtabula, Ohio. I've been to Ashtabula. Is it stuck there?
Thank you for making me feel important and letting me know that anyone can do YouTube because I'm friends with Zachary J. and I met Chase at a party before we were famous and I want to say thanks. RC082819. Thank you.
Yep.
All right. When will you all be building a barn still?
I was actually working on that today. It's expensive, guys. So
hence the vacation, right?
Yeah. So basically, I'm waiting for the architect to provide the drawings back that I put together. Well, I kind of gave him the ideas, and the architect put them together. And I met with the excavator today just to kind of determine how much groundwork we have to do. The crazy thing about our property is it's so like not ideal for a whole lot of stuff that there's a lot of excavating that needs to happen in order to put things in certain places. Brian Wilson's the greatest. He says Ken's the best.
Yeah, but Sam wants to know if I'd like to meet Ben Affleck.
No, he's a loser.
Why do you know him? Can you hook me up?
Ben is, I hear, a jerk.
He's mad at Ben because of the whole, now they're going to get divorced, and he had an affair with the nanny.
How can you have such a good look? No, I don't know her. I don't know Jessica.
Well, I don't know Ben. I'm basing it all off his looks.
I hear he's kind of a jerk, but how do you mess up a relationship with someone like her? She's beautiful.
Maybe she's not easy to live with.
She could be.
Whoa,
holy mackerel.
I lost everything.
There you go.
Oh, man, I missed it. Somebody said tell...
That's what happens at night. She hacks to death.
Tell Andrew his girlfriend Kentucky misses him. I hope to meet you all someday. Oh, Miranda again.
Oh, so we're like pushing Andrew to get out of his rut. We keep calling it a rut, and he keeps laughing.
Yeah, he gets mad.
So maybe there's a potential here for. We went to lunch last week, and we were kind of having this conversation. And one of the girls that worked at the restaurant, he knew, and was actually his sister or somebody was cousin was trying to actually connect these two. And I'm like, well, just do it now. You're like here. Well, she came walking by, and she's like, oh, hi, Andrew, and he's like, oh, how you doing? So on the way out, he stopped and actually talked to her and said, hey, let's maybe get together sometime. So, grandkids.
Yeah. Savannah wants to know, why can't you put a bedroom in your basement and give your house a big makeover? Because,
in this house?
Yeah, because that still wouldn't give us the land that we're looking for. And I don't want any of the kids to like have to have their bedroom in the basement. I mean, if they wanted to, but there's not a bathroom down there.
Yeah, it's
like that'd be really inconvenient.
Yeah, we didn't design it to have a really. I mean, with my office down there.
When we moved in this house, we never had intentions of living here forever and ever.
No, right,
you know?
right.
So, happy family vlogs. There's your shout out. Sorry, I lost resting your message, but I read the beginning. Q&A. Has any of the kids said the art teacher scares them? Because to me and all my friends, she is terrifying. No. I don't know if that's the same art teacher Karli has, but she loves her art teacher, so. Your family is blessed. Yes, we are very blessed.
What's Barbie? I found a nickname for your beloved Candi, Barbie. Ken and Barbie, get it?
Oh,
That's
nice, cute.
funny.
By the way, can you tell us a joke?
What's a joke?
Do you know any good jokes?
We'll come back to that. I'm going to think of one.
Okay. Well, we better make a good one. We're going to end with a
Oh,
joke.
no. All the jokes have slipped my head.
Slipped your head?
Yep, they slipped my head.
Hi, Amy and Wayne.
Amy and Wayne. Is that husband and wife? Hi, Amy and Wayne.
Sorry, I don't know Ben. Dang.
No, he needs to be with me.
Miranda.
I'll give you all the grandkids,
so
Miranda
funny.
Divine.
He looked you up on Instagram because did she tell him to look her up, or if he just looked you up on his own? I don't know, but we looked you up on Instagram.
Is that Sasser or Tori there in the background? That's Tori. I didn't even notice.
There's Tori.
There's Tori.
Hold on.
There's
Sasser.
What's funny is we actually took her to the house this evening, and the girls wanted Starbucks, so we went to Starbucks, and Candi stuffed her in her purse. I'm like, oh, just take her in the purse kind of thing. She did not like that at all.
She didn't like that. Nope. But she was so cute at the house. You guys will have to watch tomorrow's video. She's all prancing around, running around the house. Mm-hmm. She's excited. He always says that we go to the new house, and Tori's more excited than any of the kids about the new house.
Can you come to Australia? I wish. Here's the hard part. First of all, I'll probably come to Australia. It will never be with the kids, which will be unfortunate. Unless you guys can grow my YouTube channel to get us to Australia, we'll do it. But the flight will literally probably kill me. I'll need heavy medication probably or something because I hate to fly. I hope you meet.
Hope to meet you one day. That's Miranda again. How do you guys feel about Karli inviting new people over every weekend? Karli's just friends with a lot of different people. She has a really large group of friends, which I think is awesome that her grade is not like real cliquey where, everybody can only just be friends with a couple people or whatever. I don't know. It is kind of weird. I wasn't like that when I was her age. I always had the same people over all the time. I don't know why she's like that, but it doesn't bother me at all. I mean, there's, knock on wood here on this leg, there hasn't been any drama with any of her friends this year, and as long as there's no problems or issues with the girls, anyone's welcome over here that she's friends with. So
we'd rather have them here.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, especially with the YouTube, and when we go out in public, a lot of people, even just being at the mall, there's always people that come up. And it's always cute because they're like, are you from our family nest? And it's like, no, here's just like 4 or 6 people who look just like the people on our family nest, It's kind of funny, but I'm kind of uncomfortable with her like going and doing things with other people because I don't feel like anybody would watch her like I watch her.
Look at Tori. She's a wreck.
Look at your hair.
You're so tired.
So I don't know. And I don't know if all parents have the same, like, rules and stuff as I do. Like, if we're at the movies and she has to go to the bathroom, I'll go with her. I'm very overprotective of all of my kids. And so I'm more comfortable with her friends coming here than her going other places. Hi, Lainey. I saw you guys at the mall, but was too shy.
Oh, hey, listen.
Most people, or I don't want to say most people, but a lot of people come up to us. So, like I just said, they're always like, "Are you from our family nest?"
Let's make a deal right now. If you see us out in the public, I know you're going to sit there and be all nervous. Just walk up. We do not bite. We'll always say hi. We'll let you get a picture. We're not untouchable. So if you see us, come talk to us. It's okay. We'll be fine.
Oops. Karli is hanging out with Lily and Joelle in her bedroom right now. And right before we live stream, they got in trouble for being too loud.
I want to know how they get the orange our family nest.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Tell us how you guys get our name in like that bold print.
Yep. I love you guys' videos. Does Karli do sleepovers all the time?
Here, but not too often. Other places.
Oh, are you going to see any concerts soon? Going to see Lady Gaga? We saw Lady Gaga in Detroit a few years back. I actually don't like her new album at all.
I
I'm
don't
just not
either.
a big fan.
We've seen her back when like Poker Face and all that was popular.
And in regards to other concerts, I'm always pitching them to her, but she never wants to go see any of the stuff I want to go see.
I feel like concerts are one of those things that I have to like really, really love the person to like. I don't want to just know like 3 songs and then go to a concert.
I'd go see Coldplay again this year, though. We talked about that. I guess they're on their European trip. All over, and they're coming back. I'd go see him again.
We'd like to take Andrew because he really likes a lot of Coldplay music.
And actually, I really like the new Coldplay song with the Chainsmokers. That's look at all the orange Our Family Nest now.
Oh, R3B said they do the @ sign, and then it's in bold. Thank you.
I just turned 15 today. Happy birthday, Diana Silvestru. Silvestru. Hopefully I said that right.
With pronouncing.
And I can do all like Prem, Joythy. Shout out, please. Love you guys. Every single person on earth should watch.
That would be amazing.
And congratulate you guys. Absolutely.
Hi, Sarah.
Please say hi. So let's see.
Hi, Peyton.
Are you getting a golden retriever?
No.
As much as I love animals, seriously, I would.
Somebody that posted.
I would have a golden retriever, a chocolate lab, a lassie dog. Those are collies. I mean, I really love dogs. I can't.
Look at that.
See, that's just
a
ridiculous.
4-week-old golden. This is Lauren Bushnell from I don't know if you guys can see that, from the Ben season of The Bachelor. Look at her with a 4-week-old golden. Would you not want to have that puppy?
Mm-hmm.
I can just smell its breath right now.
How come Karli doesn't hang out with Emily? She does.
She does, yeah.
She sees her 3
all
times
the
a
time,
week.
Yeah.
When do you think your house will be done? We already covered that.
May 15th.
Are you ready for springtime?
I'm just making that up.
Yes, I'm ready for springtime.
Very much. Lily and Blake are dating.
Yep.
If you were to talk the talk with your kids, what would you say?
I've been talking the talk. And I can't tell you the secret talk. Tell Karli she's a role model and she dresses like a woman. I love her so much.
Karli's been dressing kind of tomboyish here lately.
Has she?
I think so. Her style's changed a lot in the last year, but I'm fine with it. But she used to definitely dress a lot more girly than she used to.
Let's
Coldplay is amazing. Look, that's Miranda that wants to meet Andrew. She loves Coldplay.
Well, then what's the problem? What do we have to do here to make this happen?
Well, she lives in Kentucky, so that's a problem.
Comp dancer. I love watching Karli and you guys. I can relate so much. Awesome. Oh, brother. Boy. Here she comes.
Come say hi, because we're going to end our live stream, babe.
About 10 minutes. You guys want to be on live? See, there she is.
Yep, I remember Karli Reese FP on Instagram. Was that you, Michaela? I didn't know that was your first name. Have we heard of Roman Atwood? Of course. Who hasn't heard of Roman Atwood?
There it is. There's the moment you've been waiting for.
Lily. Joelle. All right.
There it is. Giggles.
Let's go. I can't get out.
And they're off. There you go. You got your fix.
Yeah, when Karli has friends over, she just can't do this
Mesman,
kind of thing.
Answer me. I'm so mad. Someone's mad.
Avery. When I get home from school, keep doing what you're doing. Well, thank you, Avery, for watching every day.
Keep watching. Everybody's watching. You got to keep watching. Everybody's doing it. Have you been on a cruise?
No.
We'd like to do a cruise sometime.
I'd really like to, but I'm so afraid of being seasick.
You ever see the movie Titanic?
I'm not worried about that at all. I'm just afraid.
Actually, our neighbors were on a cruise, and our neighbor's new wife has been seasick the entire time on their trip.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's having a miserable time.
See, that's what I'm afraid of.
And I only know that through Facebook. Hi, Kaylin. Lily and Blake dating. Didn't we already say that? Same.
Yeah. Artist Ivy. Hi.
Let's see. Why are you leaving? Tricia Stanford. Angry at something?
I already referenced one of your comments
What's
earlier.
your favorite brand? What brand of what?
Brand?
Of shoes?
Mountain Dew.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Pound Top.
Sorry. Pound. I'm going to stop watching you guys. Okay.
We're not going to talk about the topic you guys keep posting. I'm just letting you know. It will never happen. Probably ever.
I have nothing. Here's the answer. And if you know what I'm talking about, good for you. I have nothing to say. There's my answer.
There you go.
What animals are you going to get in the new house? I don't know. We talked about...
We're going to get...
We wanted to do goats, but technically we can't have them because we're not...
Squirrels,
farm,
tree birds,
deer,
things that roam on the property
turtles,
already.
fish. Oh, we do want to get chickens, though. Am I still going to get chickens?
I don't know. You should visit Australia. I know I want to. I know I want to.
What will Ken's first video be?
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Hi, William.
I'm getting trouble. I posted some videos. I really need. You know what?
He doesn't. Do you even know what to post?
I could sit and talk for hours.
Obviously.
So
he said we were only live streaming for 30 minutes.
Yep, and I said I got to go to bed.
It's 10:30.
I know, I'm so tired. All right, let's see. You like my comment twice.
Kitty lover.
Kitty lover.
Hi, Paige. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Ariana. It is rude that you don't care. Well,
I do care. We care about everything.
You don't know the story, so you can't say that.
Yep.
Who was Karli's sponsorship?
For what?
I'm not going to say yet. He doesn't even know. I'm not going to say yet, but I'll put it this way. A lot of you got it right in the comments. So
sponsorship?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later.
So, I don't know. You guys know more than I do.
How are Karli and Chase doing with the fighting?
Today they were actually playing together. After school, they were...
I was filming.
Yep,
it'll be in tomorrow's video. Bits
Watch
and
tomorrow,
pieces. I was
and
like,
you'll get to see.
I'm like this.
Yep.
They're getting a vlog. So far so good. And we've only just talked to Chase. So it just goes to show how much they just bounce off of each other. Because it only took one of them to stop fighting to make them get along with each other.
Right.
Hi, Gabrielle.
Have you heard of Morkies?
Morkies? Oh, yeah. That's
they're dogs, aren't they?
A Yorkie and a...
Mongoose? Morkies?
What is it? A Maltese poodle? Tell
me.
What's a Morkie?
It's a Maltese and a Yorkie.
That would be so cute.
That'd be a Shaggy and a Tori together. What do you know
Hi,
about
Aiden.
Brazil? Here's what I'll tell you about Brazil. You guys have an excellent soccer team, even though I'm not a big soccer fan. The Olympics are in Brazil, right? Mm-hmm. And actually, I saw some footage of after the Olympics.
Annie.
Huh?
I'm just saying hi to people.
After the Olympics, they build all these beautiful venues, and then once the Olympics is over, they become these ghost towns. If you go, Google old Olympic venues, it's really sad how beautiful these places were, and then they just let them go. How long has Chase been a wrestler? Since he's been 8 years old, and he's 14, so just over 6 years.
Oh, she said, why is it getting so fast all of a sudden?
Because you had another scrolly thing popped up.
I have one, a Maltese Yorkie. Yeah.
You guys should visit Hot Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I've had fun in Atlanta. I've actually been to Atlanta twice. I was in Atlanta with us when we did...
you were with us?
Yeah, with you guys. No, when we were coming back from Florida. And the kids. Remember the furry convention?
Oh,
in the Marriott, we were in Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, because we stopped there on the way to Florida?
Yeah. And then I was there actually on
a
business trip with Brian.
Before I Fall. It's really good.
What is that?
Movie Before I Fall.
I didn't see it, did I? Mm-mm. When did you start YouTube?
Aww, the Morkie's name is Reese.
Is that after Karli, or is that just coincidental?
I don't know, but I really wanted to name Karli Reese. But no, that didn't even make sense. I wanted to name Karli the first name Reese, but he wouldn't let me.
I won. I was a winner. Winner, chicken dinner. What breed is Tori?
Breed.
I know, I'm teasing. What breed is Tori? She's
my
a Yorkie.
contacts are stuck to my eyeballs.
Tori
How did Tori get the nickname?
I'm the nickname person. I've given everybody their nicknames. And Tori, when she was a little baby, looked like a Sasquatch. So that Sasquatch Sasser.
Hi, Ellie.
Completely ridiculous.
Hi, Addie and Lainey.
Hawaii. Been to Hawaii.
For our honeymoon.
Would I go back? I'd go back. I want to get in a long flight.
How long have you been vlogging? We've been making videos every day since October of 2014.
I will challenge
but
you.
We had 100 videos before that were just random, like throughout like a 3-year period.
I will challenge you to go back to October 2014 and watch every video.
Oh gosh!
If you can complete
we had
that,
like 1,070 videos.
I will give you the Ken Our Family Nest Watcher Award. You have to basically create a comment list of everything you learned in each video. Aloha. Mili Kamili Maka.
All right. Do you have your joke? It's been 1 hour.
I don't have any jokes. The joke is...
The joke's on you.
I don't have a joke.
What's that joke?
What joke?
Where they say
usually I have
the joke's on you.
I have some
It's hard to do things on like the spot.
No, I'm literally, my brain is like rotted right now. I mean, holy scrolling. You said you'd give away, in the vlog, you said you would have a giveaway coming up, and it is international.
Is it international? Well, it was going to depend on what it was, because some things, I don't know. Are there things that you would give away that can't be used international? This is going to be a really stupid question, but like, say your giveaway was going to be like an iPad. Are iPads the same in every country? Or no, because like do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
I don't know.
Like our iPads different, they may function differently. Like your Wi-Fi may be different. I don't know.
Do meet and greet in Windsor. I've tried to watch every video, but not in order, but I failed.
I remember when I first started watching the Shay Carls. Gosh, they probably already, I don't know how many videos they had before I started watching them. But I remember trying to like go back and watch them from the beginning because I had missed so many of them, and I never did like get through all of them.
DIY Geek, Ken already did it. That means I watched them all.
Sweet.
All right, we're getting close to wrapping up here. I'm trying to scroll through the last.
What food does Tori eat? Dog food and French fries.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Tell me, Ariana Rivera.
All right, Ariana's gonna tell us the joke for the day.
Hopefully I can see it, because this Skittles or M&Ms. M&Ms, I think.
Peanut M&Ms. Bora Bora is like our dream vacation that we'll probably take for like our 20th anniversary.
Oh, wait, hold on.
In 3 years.
I just missed.
Wait. No, we're going to be married 18 years. We only have 2 years. We need to take our Bora Bora vacation.
There's 6 apples, and you take 4 away. How many do you have? 2. Is that the joke? I didn't get it. Thanks for being so kind to share your beautiful family and life with us. I am too a dancer and love watching.
Thanks, Brooke.
Blake and Lily. I'm not looking at the camera. Sorry, I'm reading all these comments.
Yeah, I do watch Daily Bumps, and I watched their video and Steps to Wander yesterday when they had their baby. She's so cute.
Do a react to our first video. That would be fun. That's a good idea.
What is our very first? Oh, our very first video on our channel is Karli and Chase making the new family
where they're stuttering.
Yeah, well, those are the bloopers at the end.
Yeah, you have to go watch that. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, we do still have a P.O. box. It's in the description of our videos. A house update. We have a little one in tomorrow's video.
Try to say "Ute amo." It is I love you in Portuguese. It's very similar to Spanish. I took Espanol in high school, 3 years of it. And then actually...
Your face is too close to the screen. Why don't you just get a little bit closer? What color are Ken's eyes?
What color are my eyes? Anyways, I took...
Bloodshot.
Are they bloodshot? I took 3 years of Spanish in high school, and then I took it in college, and literally the first class I walked into, I couldn't understand a word the professor was saying.
Will you get a Nintendo Switch? We've been trying to get one.
We're working on it.
And Andrew was actually calling around today, and Target said that they're supposed to be getting some in, what do you say?
I don't know. He says you're buying him a Switch.
He did?
That's what he said.
I was buying like a
Us a
family
Switch, not him a
Like I'm
Switch.
buying me one, like for the family to use,
Yeah.
but I'm not buying him one. That's funny.
Favorite clothing label? Extra large.
What? No, I don't. I'm not picky.
No.
I like to spoil my kids more with
Actually,
stuff like that.
if that's ever interesting, we don't buy a lot of clothes for ourselves. What's that say? Hello, what?
The chicken crossed the road to get to the other side.
Well, everybody knows that. Unless they got hit by a truck.
Oh, Ashlyn, I asked my question 100 times. What will you all do when you get 1 million subscribers? I don't know. We haven't
I think
really
a part.
thought about
Actually,
it.
if we get there in the new house, maybe we'll have a big.
Oh
bash.
yeah, that's right. No, we talked about doing our house tour at 1 million subscribers, but I don't think we're gonna get there in time. Like
No.
our subscribers have been moving kind of slow lately.
Yeah, you guys aren't telling your friends anymore.
Yeah.
You're letting us down. You used to tell your friends. You used to watch. You used to write. You could quit doing that.
Oh goodness.
Spell IUP. You missed the C.
The C.
You
It's
missed
supposed to be
you missed it.
ICUP.
You missed it. What's the big one with no orange? Oh my goodness.
Artist Ivy. I've watched every video. I've been here for 2 years. I remember the Smelly Belly TV challenge and when Candi used to do Karli's hair every morning. I know she does not like her hair curled anymore, and I'm so sad. I still, every so often, I'm like, Karli, you want to curl your hair today?
Yeah, you used to
Remember
do
how
her hair.
I love her hair
Now
curled.
you get her up at 6:15 and she's up there for 45 minutes. Actually, today at 6:30 I went out and she was still laying in bed. You had no idea.
She does. She gets up, plugs in her flat iron, lays back down, falls back to sleep. Then I have to get her back up.
Oh, Delaney Hudgens, I wish you were my mom. Oh, I'm glad I'd be your mom.
You want to be your
Yep.
mom?
Why not? Chase is hot. No, he's probably cold. It's cold outside.
D. Mesman. You guys have not given me a shout out yet. Well, there's your shout out.
There
D.
you go.
Mesman.
Oh, what's that big one right there?
Sophia, I've asked my question 10 times. What would you do if your kids liked the same gender? Love them anyways.
I watch every one of you guys.
Been with you guys since 762
62
subscribers,
no way.
and
Really?
you have never responded. How long has Karli done dance? Since she was in first grade, so this is her 6th year of dance. And thank you for watching our videos and being a long-time
762,
subscriber.
really? That's impressive.
Yep. All right, we better go, you guys, because my battery's got 16% left.
All right.
It barely, my laptop barely gets us through an hour stream, and then it just about dies.
Yeah.
So, thanks, guys, for joining us.
Yeah.
And this was fun answering your guys' questions. I hope you guys liked it. Next time, we'll try to get the kids in here.
Maybe we'll have Hour with Chase.
Maybe Chase and Andrew. That'd be a good one.
Yes.
Or maybe we could get Blake, too. The 3 boys. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, good luck trying to get Blake.
Blake would just sit there, probably.
He'd be
but
like, duh.
that's all right. All right, guys. Thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Buenas noches.
Aloha.
Aloha.
It means hello and goodbye.
Well, we're not saying hello, we're saying goodbye.
It means hello
Buenas
and goodbye.
noches. Arrivederci. Adios. Hasta luego. I already said arrivederci.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Bye. See ya.